And here we go again. Absolutely stunning. But this time, this is Dravit Grey. I love the colour and I love the car. This is the brand new model, the newest generation BMW X7 40D M Sport, which is the 3-litre diesel engine, 7-seater with a massive specification. But just starting off with that colour first of all, that Dravit Grey for me is one of my favourite colours, top 3 for definite. Now this is a brand new model, like I say, so they've changed a lot on it. First and foremost, the obvious front end. But this is a 72 registration, so it has the remainder of the BMW's manufacturer's warranty, 3,000 miles, in immaculate condition with a massive spec. But look at that front end. I mean, it's got a menacing look to it, but it still looks very, very classy. You've then got the black styling going on. You've got the ambient lighting, so it's got a full illuminated front grille. And that's a huge grille. The kidney grills in the BMWs, obviously the newer version being the G model. You've then got the chrome sections in there as well, and it has the full black detailing, so that's black around the grills, the sort of ring mirrors, the inserts in the front bumper. But then they've split the new headlight system, so the top section is all LED daytime running lights. And then you have this curvage going on in here. Then you're gonna have the full adaptive LED headlights, front rear parking sensors, 360 camera system, actual air breathers that do work, and then you have the black surrounding on the centre section of the front bumper, and this is a completely new bumper to the previous model. The car drives superb. BMWs, and I've said this many times, all the X products like the X5, X3, X7, although it has ground clearance, it's a big SUV, when you get in it and you drive it, it drives just like a car. Very little wobble, it's not wallowy, it's just a solid car. That metallic paint is absolutely stunning. You can see the fleck in it. It's got a bit of gold, a bit of purple, grey. It's just shimmers so well in the different light. As you come around the side of the vehicle, you notice this has got the upgraded 22-inch high gloss black wheels, which again in perfect condition, but a great design. You've also got the blue M Sport brake calipers, and then that side atlas here, and the air breathers down the side is all finished in black chrome. The high shadow line window surrounds, you've got the black roof rails, comfort access on this car, and soft closed doors, so you don't need to slam the doors. When it clicks, it shuts itself. The comfort access means as long as the keys are in your pocket, as you walk up to the car, it unlocks, and as you walk away, you press the door handle and it locks for you. But look at that interior. The first thing you'll notice is the new detailing on the X7, starting off with that lovely 3D effect on the interior inlays with the illuminated X7 with the arrows pointing each direction. That lovely wood finish on the interior inlays as well. More ambient lighting down the centre dash. If you look at that new cockpit there, you've got the full carry-on dashboard, which is touchscreen. That's a humongous screen, and it's nice because it's curved, so it's easy to use, but it's good to look at. It's easy on the eye. You've then got the new diamond quilted perforated leather seats with the contrasting grey stitching going on. Same again with the headrest, electric seats, memory seats, both driver and passenger, and you've got heated seats. This car then has Harman Kardon sound system, which is the extra speakers front and rear. The extended leather on the door cards, more ambient lighting. As for the rear passengers, they get the same treatment. They've got the 4th zone climate control, USBs, 12-volt sockets. The middle row seats are electrically adjusted and they do recline. That same quilted leather interior. Because the car's elevated, you haven't got that tunnel in the middle there, so all 3 passengers in this middle row can sit comfortably. More beautiful ambient lighting, the full panoramic glass roof where the front section does tilt and slide all the way back. Grab handles, reading lights, more cubby holes and pocket holes, and the door bins are huge. This centre section also comes down, which produces the centre armrest, so if there is only 2 passengers in the back, they can sit comfortably with a place to put the phone, and they have the cup holders there as well. It really has for everything. Jacket holders there. More speakers in the back. Isofix attachments. So if you have got baby seats, they go straight in there. Very easy to use. And then every passenger for safety does have 3-point seat belts with fully adjusted headrests. So again, you can get the most comfortable ride that you need for your journey. But remember, this is a 7-seater. It's an X7. And all 7 seats don't need to be used, but when you do use them, they're not just a little baby seat anymore. So if you press this button here, it'll move the passenger seat forward ever so slightly. This then starts to come forward as well. It's all electronic, so you don't need to mess about with it or fight with it too much. It lifts up, allowing enough space for your 3rd row passengers to get into the back. And you can see from that space there, there's tons of space. And the third row passengers, they get their own cup holders, lots more cubbyhole space, but it's a comfortable position because they're not just baby seats, they're full-size adult seats, which is brilliant. Remember, soft closed doors, so you don't need to slam it. The rear detailing on the rear lights here, all that's changed now, and you see that effect all the way through the interior as well. Nice rear tinted lights, and then you have that lovely chrome strip that goes right way across. Split tailgate as well. Press that button, that comes down, and then even with the 7 seats up, you still get this much space to put a couple of suitcases in, shopping bags, a pushchair, whatever it might be. And then you have these buttons here which control all the seats. You can put every single seat pretty much flat, all in one go, or do them individually. More 12-volt sockets on this side here. First aid kit in there, and then underneath here, your cubbyhole space for your parcel shelf, and all the paraphernalia such as manuals, etc. are just there. Press that button, that lifts up, and that closes away. But for me, it's the design, it's the way it looks, the way it drives. It's such a comfortable car with a fabulous finish. I can control the passenger seat from here. They're the rear seat options, electric folding mirrors with electric windows, and then most importantly, this car also has the heads-up display. So the heads-up display has changed now, so you can see the detailing on there. It's just a bit better. Voice control, stereo controls on the multifunctional steering wheel, automatic headlights, automatic window wipers, you've got paddle shift, you've then got the electric adjusted steering column there, and then when you put it in reverse, using the new design short shifter gear stick, so that's all completely changed from all that now. The 360 camera system starts working. You've got the guidelines, we can remove all that if you want to, and you've got different views as well, and you have park assist. There's so many different angles you can look at, 3D, car wash view. It's pretty fascinating to say the least. With BMW, you get something called iDrive, and that's this system down here. Yes, it is touchscreen, but you can use it by using this. You've then also got air suspension as well, and the different BMW drive modes, Sport, Comfort, Eco, and Auto Hold, which is for the gearbox. They have changed the sensors down here, so that's all touch sensitive for the stereo side of stuff, and then the blowers for the rear and the front heated windscreen, and even the little dials here for the air vents. Nice little slip going on. Everything's flush, it's modern, it's in line, and it really does make a difference, and there's so much more that's changed. I will show you in a separate video, otherwise you'll be sat there all day. But for me, 40D M Sport in Dravit Grey, in this colour, in this spec, with 3,000 miles on, just doesn't get much better. My name's Joe, my name and number's on the bottom of the screen. Give me a call, drop me a text or a WhatsApp. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.